Hey everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video here. I am doing an update, not an update because I have another video on here of a red wig that I purchased and it just wasn't the color that I was looking for. I still have not dyed that wig or made any more alterations to it because the red dye, I haven't re-dyed that wig, sorry. I did dye that wig a darker red, and I actually started to like the color that it came out to be, so I never went back over to try it to make it look more 99J. But my birthday was coming up, and I've been loving this reddish brown, almost ginger kind of red hair, and just thought it would look so cute to wear that for my birthday. So in this video I am just trying for the first time ever the bald cap method. This is not a tutorial. My kids are in the bathroom with me. I am wearing one of my husband's cutoff t-shirts, so please excuse the way I look in this video, but I was just getting ready for that day. I think this is the day before my birthday actually, but I just put that shirt on after I got out the shower and didn't even notice that it's cut off on the sleeves. So yeah, whole stomach and everything is out on the sides. But you won't be able to see, I cut it out. But I did try this method for the first time. So right here, I was just trying to see where this wig would land or lay on my head, and where, you know, I should line that up at. But then right here, I'm realizing I haven't even cut off that back piece of lace yet, so I'm going to do that first. But what I did for the stocking cap was incorrect. So if you're looking at it right now, you see how far back I have it, where like some of my edges are even still showing right there. I think I cut it back too far. When I first sprayed freeze spray on it, the Got2b yellow can, I tried blow drying it to get it dry, but I don't think it was dry enough. So as I was cutting it, I kind of just kept going back a little bit too far. But I don't like to wear my wigs too far up on my forehead anyway, because I have not a lot of space to work with up there. I mean, I do have a big forehead at the top, but on the sides, it's like not enough room really to bring the wig up any further than what I end up doing here. So watch someone else for a bald cap method, because this is not the video for that. But yeah, I just wanted to show the steps that I went through to actually install this wig, which I did get from Klaiyi Hair. I'm not sure if that's how you say it or not, but there was a little bit of disappointment with this one, because I actually saw, shout out to Mary Kay Bella, I saw her with a color similar to this, or this same color wig, and the texture was like kinky straight. So pretty, right, and really natural looking. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm using the gel, and I'm putting like a couple layers of the gel down, and then I'm just gonna blow dry it, so on cool, and try to get it tacky here. But I ended up just using the freeze spray once I put the lace down, and you'll see that in a second here. But this wig texture is not kinky straight, as you can see, and it's not very full at all. So like this hair is very fine, or even like the density is not, it's not even 150, right? There's not a lot of hair in this wig at all, which, I mean, I guess it looks kind of natural because my hair is fine anyway. But for the look, from the look that I wanted, the kinky straight, they emailed me right after I placed my order and said that that wig was not available. And then so they gave me the option of getting it in black, but I wanted this color so bad. So I ended up switching to, they had this color in, I think this is supposed to be a water or a wavy texture. The hair isn't that wavy. This is how it looks right out of the bag. So it was already like with these little waves in it. When I wet it, it looked exactly the same. And then you'll see at the end what I ended up doing was putting like some loose wand curls in the hair before I went out, and no lie, it kind of looked exactly the same. So I don't know what kind of texture hair this is, but it is very soft. It's not shedding very much, thank goodness, because yeah, if it was, I mean, there'd be no hair left in the wig because there's barely any hair in the wig right now. But I still really like the way it came out. So if you want to see the final look, just keep watching here. I have a few more steps where I think I just tie this down and then cut the lace off, or cut the lace off and then tie it down. And then I come back and I'll show you the final look. Okay, this is really funny, you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing right here, so I just wanted to come back in here and say, I think what I should have done here is, you know, spray the freeze spray, which I'm about to do right now, all along the edges, and then tie it down and like really, or blow dry it, which I think I do, but then tie it down and like really let it sit there before I go and cut it. And the other thing, like I mentioned before, like having more room at the top of my head, where I should have brought the wig down a little bit more on my forehead. So like I really don't like the way my forehead looks. And I mean, I'm looking at it now and I'm like, why couldn't I see this while I was placing the wig? So that would be my tip or suggestion here, is to just really look at this right here and see, like, this is how it's going to look on your head. Like, put it where you want it or where you think it looks good, not trying to match the ball cap. If you've made a mistake on your ball cap on putting that part on, like how I did, I still tried to line up the wig with that cap instead of framing it around like my actual hairline or for my face, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I did cut out blow drying the freeze spray here, because as you can see, the lace did kind of melt down when I did that, but not all the way. So as I cut it, you'll be able to see here, it's lifting on those spots. So only thing I ended up doing to try and fix that is I went in with a little bit more of the gel, or I cut those pieces. Yeah, I cut the pieces where it was lifting, because it was, you know, too far down anyway. Just extra lace there that I cut up, and then I went that black got to be glued gel. I went ahead and just took a little bit of that, pressed it in those areas, and then blow dried on cool a little bit more. And they actually did lay down pretty good, pretty well. And here I'm just, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, trying to cut around my ear, because there really wasn't much of an ear tab on either side of this wig, but I didn't cut them before cutting the lace off, which I feel like is part of adjusting the wig to fit you, which I really didn't. So yeah, I would also say or recommend that you cut these ear tabs and adjust the wig on your head more in the beginning than I did. Hi, me again. So let me explain what's happening here. I'm trying to find, not find, but just define a part on this wig. I think how I actually end up wearing it is just kind of pushed back, like no part at all. For two reasons. One, I cannot find my rat tail comb, which I was just doing a twist out on my daughter, so I know I have it in this house because I did her twist out like maybe the night or the day before, but for some reason, maybe because they hate me parting their hair, I can't find my comb. But so here I was trying to use the little edge brush comb to part it. So then I just ended up wearing it kind of pushed back instead. Here is what you can see there. And then also my hot comb completely died on me. So here's how I ended up wearing it. You can see that that part still needs to be bumped, and I tried to use the wand curler just to like flatten out the top, but I'll have to do something different or get a new hot comb, because it's the plug-in kind, not the kind you put on the stove, and it's just not getting hot at all. So, but I really did love the color. Like I die. It's so good. This is the dress I ended up wearing for my birthday too, which just matched the hair color and the makeup look that I did so well, and I felt so pretty. Here I'm just putting on some more blush because I feel like a plum blush just really complemented this look so much, and I was like, why not just pile it on? Like there's no other day that I really wear a lot of blush or this much makeup, so why not? But I loved the way it came out. So So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to show like one final clip. All right, love you guys. Bye.